A local man is celebrating this Heart Month for many reasons. It's the 8th anniversary of his heart and kidney transplant, and his daughter shares a birthday with him on Valentine's Day.
A lot to celebrate for sure. He shares his journey as well as introduces us to his new family through the power of donation. Ray Anderson survived congestive heart failure for almost a decade. He's had a tough time. Losing his young wife to cancer was a lot for his heart to take.
And we got a call from the Woodlands, our satellite hospital there, saying that Mr. Anderson had been a frequent visitor to their emergency room at their hospital with decompensated heart failure. He was coming with fluid overload and shortness of breath and leg swelling, and he was not able to keep his fluid off.
Dr. Sriram Nathan with UT Health and Memorial Hermann has been treating Ray since 2015. At that time, he suggested Ray consider having a left ventricular assist device, or LVAD, implanted in his chest to help pump blood to the rest of his body.
He was the very first LVAD implantation in our center.
Ray says he admits he felt like a guinea pig at the time as the first, but he trusted Dr. Nathan and realized he was out of options. It worked well for 3 years.
Now we have to go to the next stage, is to a heart transplant. So we worked him up for a heart transplant and a kidney transplant together because he did have underlying kidney dysfunction.
Ray was forced to stay in the hospital for weeks, his body too weak to make it on his own, waiting for a heart and kidney transplant. Then he got the phone call, a perfect match.
She told me I had a heart for me. I was just overwhelmed with it. And I said, well, do you have my kidney? And she said, yes. I said that everything was just amazing.
The gain for Ray did mean the loss for another family. Stacy Harsey's 23-year-old son, Cody.
He's had his struggles like we kind of all did. He passed away from accidental overdose. But at the time, he had been doing really good.
Cody had just found out he was going to be a new dad and thought he had his whole life ahead of him. He had chosen to be an organ donor when he was a teenager, and now his legacy lives on in Ray Anderson.
I just try to stay positive and, keep his memory alive. He really had a really kind heart, He really did. He cared about people. I remember when he was in the hospital, people coming and telling me, that he would take up for people when people would pick on him. And so he really did have a kind heart. He loved to mess with me, though.
Knowing his life has meaning by helping Ray has been a lifesaver for Stacy and her family. They're incredibly close to Ray, and their relationship has continued to grow the past 7 years.
It's amazing, and I kind of treat him like he's my child. I try to baby him too much, probably, like I did my son.
She has been able to hear her son's heartbeat in Ray's chest.
And the guy told me to put my head on his heart, and that's when I first really heard it. So, of course, I started bawling, but he told us to take a minute and was okay going on with the pictures. But it was crazy.
What was that like to hear your son?
It's just awesome.
And she wears a special necklace to keep his memory alive.
It reminds me that his heart still beats.
And Ray couldn't be more thankful for his second chance.
I want to say that it's been a joyful and wonderful 8 years, and I'm hoping to see many, many more.
Now, Dr. Nathan says Ray could have just received the organs, kept to himself, gone off and done his own thing. However, Ray actually ended up becoming, you could almost call him a spokesperson for Memorial Hermann, constantly walking patients through what they can expect when dealing with either the LVAD or heart transplants. And he has enhanced so many lives because of it.
That's amazing. It really is. You're going to talk to him some more today?
I am, yes. So Lunch for the Souls at 12:30 online today. He and Stacy will walk you through more of what they've gone through, how faith got them through some of these really difficult times.
And they always need more people to step up and be on that transplant list. So that's an important conversation to continue. All right, thanks, Melissa.